Come on. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Алло.
Ну, примерно на этом мы остановились.
Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Эсперанца.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate.
Ignore. Здравствуй, Денис, и тебе всего хорошего, счастья, здоровья. Живи, не болей. Чтобы все было хорошо. Тю-тю-тю-тю.
With cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow,
Мне вот
like rich
интересно,
fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the
почему
first
все
time in years
худые?
and knew I was due a hangover sent
Один наш
direct from
главный
Mother
герой, в
Nature.
принципе, не очень худой. Он более здоровяком кажется, чем худым.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
Говорит по-английски.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Заманивает песок дерьма. Ну ладно.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Проводника, который знает пару английских слов. Ладно.
Vamos
The way
lá.
I see it,
Да.
there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between,
Бомжатник такой.
hidden in the dark. What was I really
Vamonos,
doing
vamonos.
walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt?
Смотри,
Was I there to
как
make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to
Yeah.
admit.
Gente, não pega o relógio,
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força pra
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the
Опасные
endless
рожи.
spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ты что, по мужикам, нафиг вам не нужен?
Continua andando, caralho!
У диджея такое лицо,
Tá fazendo aqui?
будто маслом растительным
Você tá
намазали.
entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro! Ah,
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele!
Морячки
Ah,
спер.
não, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não.
Ну что
All
рассчитывал?
things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Эх. Оружия нету.
First day off
Очки
the sauce,
своровали,
and
часы
somehow I still
своровали.
ended up in the gutter.
Жизнь налаживается.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Чувствую себя отбросом. Жизнь наладилась.
Cara, tá bem.
Vamos lá. Vai. Epa! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
Понять, что ли?
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Mostra. Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos três.
Бразилия, бедная страна. Теперь мне будет казаться. Я раньше думал, что Индия бомжи.
Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde
Nariz baixo.
estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular
Блин,
than the clap.
вот.
If I was gonna find my
полная
way out
баба.
of this mess,
И
I was
мужики
on my
более
own.
неполные. Зашибись. Зато я их так быстро выгнал всех. А пацаненку
Looked like
бы
there was a
колени бы
bar
прострелить
up
за
ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito
Ой,
nenhum.
паутяна.
Meio Raimunda.
Что за
Tem cara de
паутяна?
bruxa, mano. Ah, não tô nem
Здрасте,
aí.
ребят.
Só fechar o olho. O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
И эти свалили.
Hey, are you lost?
Американец?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco with the gun.
О, я вас
you had
узнаю.
hair back then and better
Он в
clothes.
туалете был.
Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Он волонтер,
Well,
походу.
I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Хоть бы нож бы на какой найти, я не знаю. Ну тут нет такой идеи, как драки. Прям нормальные вообще.
E aí, medo? Série foi hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que não. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô.
Тебя туда же.
Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Хорошее заведение.
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Ага.
I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he
Походу,
did some
мне
very
бонусы
bad
пошли.
things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had
Он
to shoot
слишком
our
много
way
чего
out.
знает. Настолько много.
They let you
Что
go.
ужас.
It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Наконец-то.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Лишь бы не прямо
If it's
сейчас.
Fabiana Branco you've
А
come
лучше
looking for,
наоборот.
I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you
Внутри
survive the
джунгл.
next hour, let's
Джунгли.
speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less
говёный
than
перевод.
friendly locals came
Даже
in and
текстовый.
found me in the wrong
Кто переводил,
mood to
тот чмо.
party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
Если они шли к контексту, то
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
лучше бы они шли по сути.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ага. Ну, случайно и бабу успел.
This wasn't the time to be exploring.
Что поделаешь. Пять, 0, 1, 6, 9. Забудьте код.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if
Feels
everybody
here.
in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Эх, не хотел, честно скажу. Нефиг. Какие-то боксеры такие голименькие. Не на того. Гринго вы нарвались, ребята. Ой, не на того. Ну что, я понимаю, что ты говоришь.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American?
Jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum.
Это говорит мне американец с золотой цепью.
Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in a slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Зачем ты его отпустил?
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Middle. Средний возраст. Пробуй себя послушать, козел. Да. Зато сейчас я вас всех покрошу за то, что со мной так обошлись. Очечки свои заберу. А не высоковато ли тут, Макс?
É o gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew they'd roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Я уже в предвкушении.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna be picky. This was clearly their turf. And I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Не понял. спешить. Сильно. Странно, я... Никакой спот. О, полный, наконец-то, хоть кто-то полный. Что? Он подумал. Жопу калаш. В итоге получился в жопу пистолет. Мне нравится. Как я вовремя сманеврировал. Фармаколог. Информация. Фармаколог. Фармакология.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Stay focus. Не вижу второй детали. Хоть и бейте.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Буду девушку изнасиловать. Но им не позволю. Гад, что, бесконечно куришь, что ли? Готовы, все готовы. Фига? Бледнокожий. Очень нравится, они в замедлении времени немножко подсвечены, как бы. Или выделены, кому как удобнее. Целиться в них проще. Наконец-то путь не оружие пошло. А что-то не пахнет коронным вооружением. Это винтовка, ну ладно. Где? Ему-то мразоте можно стрелять сквозь стены. Это запросто. Вы как не связал. Вот и все флакончики здоровья я потратил. То всем уже от другого оружия пошел вот. Может, я таки найду? Такое, не знаю, это прикол такой, золотое оружие. Какая-то шутка для меня на самом деле. С золотым оружием бегать. Пусть так.
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Зато я уже знаю, что когда я пройду игру, тут не будет намеков на 4-ю часть Макса Пейна.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Medical detox.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Нехрен. Не все коту масленица.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Он плохой, а я даже не знал, что он был просто убит. Живучие такие.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Мне нравится ваша хата. Кто бы знал. На! Отвегай силушки богатырской. Исправлю вас жить в Армению, тварь. Фармакологию делает. Знакомая морда. Мужик, серьезно. Лучше притворился мертвым.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes.
It's just a cigarettes. Fireworks.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Привет, Арт Шорт. И газ, и взрывчатка. О! Фейерверки я люблю. Команда Sombra.
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
Улики, улики. А, нефиг. Может, и обычный человек. Ох, тут
That much
нормально еще.
security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I
Шикарно,
dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Меня
It wasn't like he
кто-то
wasn't
узнал.
expecting me.
Вот молоты у меня совсем не нужны. И все? И это все? Как-то маловато. Ой, красава, красава. Ой, я собрал целиком. Как и знал, детали где-то вдалеке раскиданы. Еще одна обезьяна меня чуть не загасила. Я думал, шикарное укрытие, оказывается, не очень. Я знаю, от чего рано или поздно умрет Макс Пейн. Не от пули, а от передозировки. Бум! И не такое сбивали. Не знаю, чисто физически возможно ли пулю на лету... Ой, ракету на лету сбить. Пулей.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
King on the castle.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money, along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Дебил.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay.
Какой дебил Макс Пейн? Какой дебил сейчас? Притык подойти, оружие отдать. Тупее, возможно, уже ничего не будет.
again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Собрались. Вы не похожи на полицейских. Сначала стреляют, потом... Сначала спрашивают, потом стреляют. Да, нормально все. Узнали имя. Они даже не услышали, что я Макс Пейн, а уже стрелять начали, гады. Всех похороню. Ребят, у меня преимущество, у меня дистанция. Дистанция они достаточно плохо стреляют. А кто знал, что это свой? Вальник спрятался там. Я откуда знал, что это свой? Он так отлично умер. Если он стоял там, чтобы мне помочь, то... бесполезна его помощь была. Ага.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Нормально, нормально. Бедолага, им, а он как бы что? Судя по выражению лица.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anyone left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Серьезно, с гранатомета стреляют? Куда мне смотреть-то? Он куда-то пытается меня направить, но куда? Фиг его знает, там одни эти лера. Красиво такой. Со своим гранатометом иди в очко. Странно, по твоей... По твоей палестинской морде и не скажешь. Ты, смотри, сколько тут... Майкл Коп. Бенджамин Пирс. Вообще ни о чем не говорит. Так, типа... Ага, что-то мне сказать хотел. Я чуть сделаю. Ах ты лысая морда там издалека. Эти уже более на полицейских похожи. Джейсон Стэттем, отстань от меня.
Plots here weren't
Накладываешь
cheap.
таблетки?
I'd take a freebie.
Кто готовил?
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow
Какие-то это не
points.
полицейские, нифига.
We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
Шанс такой их всех перебить.
Right? Just look. Joe. Oh.
Я что сделаю, если... А, надо попробовать прыгнуть. Ай, спасибо, так как хорошо-то. Ничто так не бодрит, как свинец в шопе, блин.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Лучше вот так, будто что-то спросить хотел. От меня.
The longer they had us split up, the more
Ну и
chance
голимое
they
же у тебя
had
было
of picking
прошлое,
us
Макс.
off.
Со сколькими уродами пришлось
The dead bodies
перестреляться.
didn't need them.
Pills here.
Be cool, okay? Be cool. Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Попался, дебил.
Very fucking funny. Whatever. You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing.
Он похож на Макса
You
Пейна.
make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man. Give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement
DeMarco?
gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
Trump should be dead already! Think about it!
Бум. Как тебе такой, Илон Маск?
Hey, man! You alright? Hey, thanks, bro!
Ну, в принципе, он похож на друга. Чего бы не выручить? Даже если я не прав. Он хотя бы не пытается меня убить. Разве... Это не преимущество нашей непонятной дружбы алкаша и... телохранителя восточного. Ибо. Все, отвалите. Аптечек у меня не так много. Как так выпендриваться? Где ты там?
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here? Don't worry about it. Just get
Вовремя
out
ты
of here.
охранник.
Sounds like a fucking war is going on. Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Шасси.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Жалко смотрителя.
Down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out.
Ух ты, еще и этих ребяток с собой позвал, да? Главное, все пульки не потратить. Иначе бегать не с чем будет.
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me.
Жду.
Quick. No, hit the gravestone. Be careful, man.
О, какой он дробит хороший.
Take him out. We gotta get this prick. That little piece of
Ой.
shit fucking stabbed me. Help us on the way. The balls on this fucking guy.
Так удобно.
I'm still gonna get you. Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
С фланга.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
А фланг это где?
Window's coming up.
Great.
Flank it, man, to the left. Up the stairs, man. Left. Don't go up
Это
the
фланг.
stairs. Get behind that thing.
Ку. Ой, еще? Как мне это нравится.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
I said
Supposed to
freeze.
what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Больно быстро вас окружают, ребят.
Turn around.
Второй раз меня выбешиваете вот этим тупостью своей.
Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers.
Первый раз просто так зашел к бандитам с одним пистолетом и потом его отдал. Второй раз сейчас. Дебил.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Ты придурок, что ты появился прямо передо мной. Надеюсь, мы его убьем.
You! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ой, красава, дед.
Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! God. You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig.
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief
их все
would
равно
be
убьют.
payment
Лучше
enough for
умереть с
any
честью,
sins.
попытаться лопатой
Still,
пробить
perhaps not
черепушку
so
этой
bad that I
твари.
was prepared to dig my own
Но
grave
инстинкт
and let these
самосохранения слишком
goombas
сильная
kill me
штука.
without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Оба.
Where are you going? I die!
Ну тут лопатой навыхватывал знатно.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Да. Даже лучше, чем было. Ай-яй. Вообще оттуда должен сзади пассос прикрывать. Пассос-то говно. Винсент Гонти.
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
Улики. А что, дигл, что ли? Он стреляет хорошо. Да ты ж. Не с тем вы связались, ребят. Морг.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Вряд ли в морге будут лекарства, но... Никогда бы не подумал, что работники морга ходят с оружием. Что это такое?
You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
Очень статичные трупы.
Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
Представляю, ау, скажет. Кушать пиццу. Разрезать трупов одновременно. Ну, конечно. Больные вы.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You can go first.
Gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Из морга вышли в какой...
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Бум. Бум. Черепаха? Почему черепаха? Почему не дать мангус, лемур, Тимур? Не хочешь выглянуть? Гад. Тебе не грозит опасность. Давай, выглядывай. Ганлопки. Странно. Я вроде обманул систему, но не слишком недостаточно.
This was the place, if not the time, to play my dirge. It didn't come out right.
А в первой или второй части он это мог сделать. Ладно, пусть стреляет все. Заперты. Обычно в туалетах эти есть. Да ну нафиг. Здрасте. За оружие вот такое. Сайга, что ли? Похож на обычный автомат, но стреляет вот именно с такой убойной.
Hey, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
А вот и телефон.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
О.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Вообще не понимаю, что он хотел. Ну, стреляй. Ты его не убьешь? Ты придурок?
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below.
Бедная Фабиана. Надеюсь, я смогу вернуться обратно.
And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it.
Так.
Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes.
Странно, тут больше ничего нету. Я бы осмотрел внутренность здания, но это нереально. Короче, были пробиваемые стекла. Золотой пистолет. Очень ограниченное количество пулек.
Didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
О, как я поехал. Почему мне кажется, что их можно и не убивать? Но мертвые они мне нравятся больше. Так, тут пока никого нет. Ой, как хорошо приземлился. Молодец.
The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Инфосотка. Я вам помог. Творится, что творится?
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long.
Я не понимаю, их
I'd already
спасли или не
lost the
спасли.
ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Ты уже не такой злой, да? Я тебя не убил, только потому что патроны шли.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Ладно, что ты? Тоже знал то, что он... Ему нужно 2 выстрела в голову. Такой звук странный от автомата. Тыщ. Тут за странные ящички. Вот, нефиг было. Нефиг было меня обзвать гринго. Если что, гринго это обзывательство.
$55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Да ты как всегда... Ты лучший телохранитель, они все сдохнут, 100 пудов. И кто там? Кого ты мне показывал? Посуду не могла вымыть. Тебе повезло, что у тебя дверь крепкая.
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Выключит говно. Ой-ой-ой. Лысые товарищи. По мне стрелял. Приняли, блин. Нифига себе, пуля просвистела. Эта тварь дрожащая там стреляет из пустоты. Именно, ну, не прогружает выстрелы из окна, кто стреляет. Вы серьезно, да? Хотя я стрелял по пилоту. Можешь стрелять по пилоту. Если есть возможность. Охренеть.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Open the box. Okay. Пусть так.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra?
alguma coisa, seu filho da
Onde tá o seu
puta!
chefe, seu...
Я кому-то жизнь спас.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the
Быстро
Geneva
что-то они его
Convention.
размотали, я не успел даже спасти его. Ладно. Ну ладно, ладно. Ни за что не поеду в Бразилию.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
NLPD.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Такие длинные уровни. Просто жесть.
I had no option
Каждая голова
but to
минут
take
на
the
40
scenic
минимум.
route.
А их тут 17. 16.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Никто вверх не смотрит. Мне даже не попытаться их спасти, потому что... Ну ладно. Ну, Максим не спасет. Да, блин. Моя составляет 2 душу, я понимаю. Ай-яй. Я подобрал фонарик или автомат, интересно? Планист. А, еще и размотали.
Aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que. Живучее говно. Если стрелять потихоньку и целиться легче, и убойность растет как будто бы. Психологически, по крайней мере.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Опять Максимка, ну что ж ты?
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Почему Макс Пейн постоянно вот так вот так вот, блин, поудурочный?
Так
перестрелять 100 человек запросто, как отдать двум лохам оружие.
And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
Я понимаю, надо было как-то меня обезоружить. Было бы лучше.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and
Если бы оружие
Giovanna?
заклинило,
Was this just an
сломалось.
average favela raid or something more?
Кончились
When all
патроны,
you're left with
куда
is
ни шло.
questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And
Если
my
они
gut
хотели
was
лишить
telling
меня
me
оружия.
that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office
Знакомая
attacks.
морда.
Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for?
Не
None
играли
of this made
нос.
too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
А кто Марсело? Она или тот, кого сожгли?
Jesus. Damn. Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Класс. Что-то хорошее.
Giovanna! Gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on.
Марсело стал шашлыком. Это тот подвод? Беда. Беда с вами, ребят, беда.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão morre, porra. Caralho.
И чё бы сейчас его не вольнуть?
Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Пистолет есть. Они нас не видят. Поспать.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Было 10.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Главное, не отведите к брату тому. Орландо или как его? Забыл.
I guess this is it.
Того, кого мы охраняли в итоге. Никакого доверия. Ты имена уже позабывал. Тут как показали, но 4 новых бандитов. Сразу с головы все повылетало.
Stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Крысёныш полицейский. Все. Слил нас. Придется вам умирать.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Зачем орешь? Да не стремятся вылезать. Дура, ты чё бегаешь?
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Если она так будет бегать, ее обязательно подстрелят.
Giovanni, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanni, get down!
Отличная приманка она. Что еще сказать? Куда ты делась?
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick!
Почему у нее щекотки золотые?
Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Патроны кончились. Пикардос. Ну, короче, нет смысла взрывать заправку вообще. Я думал, это ж какой-то маневр, а это... Вообще ни разу не маневр. Подонки! Дебил, рядом заправка стоит, могу и бахнуть. Уже следующую гранату кидал. Сам напросился. Я не собирался.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can.
Locked. Что я тебе скажу-то? Не
I
знаю.
had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine.
Я буду спасать тебя точно так же, как
Here.
Фабиану.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
Just check this. We need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right.
Ready? You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet.
God damn it!
Ты хера.
La sacada! Oh no, get down!
Что ж, пендехасы, сейчас будете умирать.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on.
Да там невысоко, что ты?
Can you get through to that next room?
В принципе, там...
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Выглядело так, как будто ты тут протиснешься, Макс. Что ты... Что ж, ладно. Думаю, можно ливать. Тут и так, в принципе, тишина на протяжении всего стрима. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. 6 сообщений за 1:40. Ну нахер.